His unique brand of expert analysis. Here's Jim Beglin.
Thanks for the intro, Peter. I've been soaking up the atmosphere and I'm really looking forward to what lies in store.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. And already we're underway here. It's a promising position. And the counter is on. Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Played back in. Picked out brilliantly. And the shots! They've scored!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early. Well, I think it's pretty obvious, Peter, that this emphasises the importance of having willing runners who want to go behind that defence. One good ball, and they're in.
So, a breakthrough already. Ball is over the line. Rijkaard. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Xavi Simons. Hazard. Costa Curta wins the duel this time. Well, that defending is unapologetic. Bullish header! They've done it! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that's it. That was always inevitable.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
Al Nassr grabbed the equaliser, and we're all square.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Gvardiol. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage.
He's got tall! Mateus. That has not gone well. Kukçu. Threads one in. And he's picked it up out wide. He gets big! It's a goal! And the comeback is complete! Satisfyingly simple. There's almost a sense of beauty to this.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and met it perfectly.
Al Nassr get themselves into the lead.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
Asensio.
That's going in strongly. Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Now it's Messi. Can he latch on to this? Neymar is a player who's always giving defenders headaches. Messi. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Lewandowski. Now it's Lewandowski. Makelele. And it's Messi. Looking to play him in. No, it's come to nothing. Al Nassr finding their passes. Kukçu. Asensio. He's found a way through. Pinches it off him. Ruben Dias. Rijkaard. Can he get on the end of this? Look at the space here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Makelele was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Asensio. Over to the left. And it's Makelele. Makalele has got himself a free kick. Makalele plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Pelé. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
Shifted it to the flank. He won't be happy with that one. Asensio. Simons. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Rijkaard. Messi, very much a man of this moment. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the pass is intercepted. Rijkaard. Pelé. And Makalele. Now it's Pelé. Messi. He's having a shot! He scores! They've done it again! It is incredible!
Well, this is just...
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Barcelona are finally getting a much-needed break. It's been absolutely breathless stuff so far. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement. What a good half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. So we're into the second 45. Done delicately. Oh, that's well spotted. Not the most convincing of passes. Passing is crisp and sharp. Now it's Neymar. Hakimi.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Maldini. Mateus. And it's Rijkaard. And it's Messi. Here's Makalele. Oh, perfectly measured that.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Out of play for a throw. He intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Messi. Mateus. It's a good spell of possession, this. Pelé.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Rijkaard. Played out wide. Tries to pass it through. Great defending, strong and determined. Vardiol kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. That ball looks a good one. Neymar takes a shot! It's fallen kindly here. Goal! Barcelona! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, I always felt this was coming. There was a clear increase in both intensity and tempo. Now all they need is to try and maintain it.
Not much doubt about who's going to take this one. This the perfect chance to extend the advantage. Great vision. And he welcomes... Great chance! Sticks it away! 3! He is flying! A vast presence! And there is no stopping him! Wonderfully smooth, smart and slick.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs. And when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
This is such a dominant performance. The defence are sick of the sight of him, but he doesn't look finished just yet.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Makalele. Oh, that's fabulous. And this is Pelé. He's picked his way through. Oh, right place, right time. Vardiol, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. He could be in here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Back into the middle. Lewandowski. That's the keeper's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Messi. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And that's been won straight back. Lewandowski! Oh no, that could be a costly miss.
That's more like it. They have to force the issue, and that's the way to do it.
Se va a llevar a cabo un cambio de jugadores.
Al Nassr with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. They've played it short. Barcelona have the chance to go the other way. Messi. And it's Gavi. Now it's Messi. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. He's shifting through the gears here. Neymar. Oh, nicely intercepted. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Costa Curta. Messi. Rijkaard. Costa Curta. Makaleli. Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. This looks promising. Shoots! And it's there! And they are pulling clear here. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Costa Curta.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Showing great feet there. He's got away, and he welcomes it in. And that has been clubbed away. Nicked it back promptly. And it's Salah. A probing pass. And they're quick to get it back. Ruben Dias. And that's it. Barcelona have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any measure. Messi claiming the match ball here. He was the difference. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
I think we just saw a team winning by playing to their strengths. There was a clear picture of what they set out to do, and the players were determined to deliver it, and they did.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.